Today I took Griffin and Eli up to Nassau Sound today. We put in at Mayport boat ramp, ran north up the Intercoastal Waterway, went into Nassau Sound. Our goal was to try to find some black drum. We fished the A1A bridge, not the George Crady bridge. We fished that with live shrimp, and then right about tide change we ran up into the mouth of Simpson's Creek, fished some more live shrimp, and had a really good day. We've been a rod almost all day. A little slower in the morning, but otherwise it was a pretty good day for us. The boys had a really good time. And I'll show you kind of the rig we used. Basically a medium rod with a spinning reel with 15-pound mono on it. We used a fish finder rig with number 2 mosquito hook, snelled to 30-pound Onday mono for leader, and then basically a barrel swivel with a 2-ounce egg sinker on it. We fished a little lighter once we were in Simpson's Creek. The current doesn't run so hard there, but we can still fish these, and we caught a lot of fish today. Anyhow, the way that I like to fish live shrimp when there's any kind of current, and I'm kind of self-taught on this, but if you put a shrimp in any kind of current that's alive, they'll fan out that tail, and it'll spin in that current. So what I've learned to do is I just pinch off the tail, and then it's a dead shrimp, so he just peeled himself. I come down through the top near the end, and then double my hook back around through the bottom out the top. So now that tail will not sit there and spin. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't spin some, but it doesn't helicopter in the current. So that's how I fished the live shrimp, and that's how we fished our shrimp today. And it was pretty successful. We had a good time. So watch the video, watch us catch a few fish, and in the end I'll clean some fish. And I'll show you how I clean black drum and trout. I do it probably my own way. I'm kind of self-taught, like I said, on a lot of the fishing we do, and so I'm just trying to show the boys the way I do things, and hopefully they'll find some new things. And of course I've learned a lot off YouTube myself. But anyhow, watch the video, and I hope you like it. See this guy, every time we come up to Nassau Sound or Fort George Inlet, there's somebody up here fishing. I don't know if it's the same guy, but you look, he's got a long way to reel in his line. That's like 66 feet of clearance here in the main span, so he's not much shallower than that. I don't know how you can catch and release a fish that low, that high up either.
Fish know how to get it.
Yeah. All right, so it's a nice fish. Keep walking up this way. It's a nice drum. Walk towards me and get it up. Just lay it up a little bit. Nice job, guys. Nice job. All right, let out some line, Eli. Let out a little line. Good job, fellas. That's what we came here for. What we came here for. Just gotta be a little patient. Beautiful fish. Nice. Very good. You're cheating, throwing over there.
I'm not. Ooh, starting to get bigger.
Well, I know you keep that drag a little loose, but I hear some drag going out.
Let's see what it is.
Ooh. What you got? Oh, that's a drum. Oh, that's a big old sea bass. That one,
Looks like it's gonna be close.
I know, yeah, that one's gonna be close for inshore sea bass. Nice job, Big G. Eli, get the line tight. If you feel like something's on there, set the hook real hard. Is it on there?
Yep.
You sure? Okay. Be careful. What did you got? What did you catch us? Oh, why'd you catch that little guy? I mean, it's a target species, but good job. Way to get on it. Nice trout. I don't know if he makes 15, but I'm trying to sling him in here. There you go. Just like that. Very first cast. I don't think he makes 15.
Yeah.
It's a bit rod. Going up front. Definitely fighting harder than any of the other fish caught hooked in this spot. This one might make the grade.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that one might make 15. Yeah. Let's do it. Out there, big fella. Boy, you threw it right there, right on him.
Looking a foul hole for that fish.
Let's see what you got. He's staying down deep. See if we need a net. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, get him over here. That Eli out might be. Don't do that. They got weak mouths. Nice, dude. That one's got to be 15. Nice fish. Way to go, big guy. Beautiful fish. That is a nice trout. Here, let's measure him real quick.
Okay.
Let some line out. Just do your bail over. right, now put it in that rod holder over there. All right. Measure him up, Eli. See how big he is. How many inches?
17.
17. Beautiful fish. Way to go. You gonna take him off? Oh yeah. Some still there. You gonna get us another 17-inch trout, or what you doing? Oh, that one might make it. Bring him up here for us. Ooh, I don't know.
I think it's gonna make it.
Yeah, I bet he's gonna go 14 and a half. Nice fish.
Yep.
Got him there?
Yep.
No, that's a trout. Sling him in here.
Oh,
Nice job. Nice.
trout bite. This is a nicer one. At least I think. Oh yeah, this is a good.
Okay, look him in here. That one's gonna make it. Up high, Big D.
Yay!
All right.
My first legal day.
All right. Nice fish. I'm sure that one's gonna go 15.
Easily.
Gonna get him off the hook without letting him go.
Nice trout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do have big mouths and big old teeth. I tell you what, these guys are getting hooked hard.
I know.
Real hard.
They hook themselves.
Yeah, nice. Nice fish, Big G.
And I found the dive. What is this? Alright, never mind.
Nice job, Griff. What you got? It's a little better. Not quite gonna make it. Good job. All right, so when I get a black drum, I just kind of knock a scale off there, come up here, aim high across that shoulder of his, cut all the way down back like this, and then I'll cut back here by the tail. And then what I do, which I don't know, I'm sure other people do it too, but it's something I kind of self-taught myself, is these rib cages in a black drum are tough to get through and they will dull a knife. So I just kind of come down here where I kind of know the rib cage is, and I cut right through there. And then, like you've probably seen in a million other videos, you just kind of follow the back, the top of the shoulder here, all the way down the spine there. And then kind of just run your knife down the backbone there. And then I just come back up here. I've avoided all the ribs. I don't feel if I'm leaving any extra meat on there, I don't leave too much. May not be the most perfect way, but it's pretty quick and it keeps me out of those ribs and dealing with those rib cages. So that's how I do a black drum right there. You can see there's a little bit of, there's really no pin bones in there in this cut, but sometimes there'll still be some pin bones right there. And I do the next side the same way, the exact same way as that. Cut down here. Kind of know where that rib cage starts and kind of just aim down towards his butt and then run my knife down his spine. Oops, got a little deep there. And then just straight down like that. And that should do it. And then of course, like everybody else, I got my gut bucket that's upside down. I skin it. Now I don't start down by the tail because we like our fish in little chunks. I'll start in the middle. Just kind of work my way that way. And come back down here and work it this way. And if you're cleaning fish, I find it's easier to work on the very edge of the table like this, especially if you're skinning them. So I try to do that, stay right in that area. Now, these fish do have a bloodline. And if you ever met anyone who says they don't like the taste of fish, probably because someone didn't clean the bloodline out. So I will cut the bloodline out of these fish. And these things will be fantastic however we cook them, which is 99.99% of the time is fried. So that's how I clean a black drum. Alright, here's how I clean a speckled trout. Real easy to clean. Cut towards the shoulder, turn back like that. Kind of watch. They get a little slimy, and they clean a lot better when they're nice and ice cold and been under ice. So that meat is really cold, but just kind of run down the back like that. Do the same side. Sometimes the back side's a little tougher. And trout have this weird, thick, white stomach, and I'll show it to you in a second. I'm feeling like I'm already hung on it, but I'll get hung on that stomach right there. I don't know if you can see that. I think I'll get in the daggum way. Make it a little harder, but we're past it now. There we go. Beautiful fillet. And then, like a lot of other fish, I will start in the middle and work my way to the outside. This way too. These bones out. Get out of the way. Same thing over here, start in the middle. We like our fish kind of like in little fried chunks, so I cut it small. To the bucket. That's it. That's how I clean a trout. Boneless little chunks there. Alright, so that was it. We went through 3 dozen live shrimp. We caught a ton of trout. Many of them I didn't post on there. We finished up with 2 legal trout, 1 black drum, and a handful of whiting. We kept, cleaned them, and we ate them that night. Anyhow, thanks for watching. You're always welcome to leave some comments.